Educator Appreciation Month is here for the month of May, and we have been highlighting different educators each week.
Some special people in our community, all educators, but we're focusing on a few. It's not just about being in the classroom with the students. These educators teach discipline that they can really take with and utilize the rest of their lives. Yeah. Alexandra Ray joins us here in the studio with more. Alexandra, okay, let's talk about who you're featuring this week.
Yeah, so Kristen, this next educator, she's very special, just like the last one. She's actually a dean of students, so her role is discipline for over 900 students at Desert Skies Middle School. But she's taken on much more than just discipline and giving consequences. She also manages celebrations like organizing food trucks for those who reach honor roll, which we saw today. She also has led their attendance charge this year to bring up school-wide attendance to raise attendance, so that she says it's all about being clear and fair. Meet Kate Phillips.
We have obviously a district discipline manual that we follow, but also just here having a clear plan for what happens first and really getting the teachers involved, because so many things can be taken care of at the classroom level.
Attendance grew from 65% going into the school year, and now it's at 79.5% in one school year alone due to their staff teamwork. Phillips says it's important to get involved with the families too in her position, so they're not just calling about the bad days, but also sharing the good days.
The hardest part is just some of those conversations with families, and really just helping families to understand that just because there's a bad choice doesn't always mean it's a bad day or a bad kid.
It's all about coming up with a plan together. She gets to know all the kids on a deeper level, almost like a second parent would.
I'm your mom while you're here. I have my own daughter and I'm a mom at home, but it's also my job to take care of you guys here like you are my kids.
Phillips was a teacher for 12 years before she took on an administrative role. And she says her biggest struggle now is she doesn't always get to see their kids on their best days like you would in the classrooms. But working with kids and families to have those positive relationships helps.
I want to see my kids grow and improve. How can I model that for them, and how can I support them?
And Desert Skies aren't like regular schools, they're a cool school. And their bells come with a little jam session for 45 seconds.
One of the things that we realized was that maybe having 900 kids out for a 3-minute passing wasn't helping everyone be successful and get to class on time. So only our kids that have an elective and they've got a little sticker on the back of their ID leave for the full 3-minute passing period. The music is playing right now because all the other kids who just have another core class are going right next door, so the 45 seconds is plenty for them to get from class to class.
But even this 45-second jam session teaches discipline.
How can you be accountable for your own behavior and your own choices? And so it's really rewarding for me to see a student who may have struggled with making good choices or positive choices make that growth and start taking ownership.
Yeah, and it seems like a pretty fun way to learn to me. So Phillips also says a quick email, text, or just a thank you can go a long way to show your appreciation, and even showing up to kids' events for the school shows it as well. Covering School Watch, Alexandra Ray, 2 News Nevada.